Hi fellas, it's Nick. The reason I'm making this movie, I was running my S2 switcher and I had some trouble with the rear coupler. It wouldn't work. The front one worked fine, everything else was fine. And I had a couple of SD70s ACEs that had that same problem. And what I had to do is I had to replace a board. And I'll show you what it looks like, the board. Put my glasses on. This is it right here. And it's a number on this is 691-R4LC-B. And this controls the front and rear coupler. But I'm sure it also controls some other parts. But this is what I had to replace in order to get that rear coupler working. So what I did was, yesterday, I took the body off of it. So now all I have is the computer and the motor and everything else shown on the engine without the body. And I took this board out and I replaced it with the one I have in my hand to see maybe, it might help. But unfortunately it didn't help. So then what I did was I took this board out and I put the original one in and I tried it. And the rear coupler worked. And I'm not sure what I did, because all I did is take a board out and then put it back in. Maybe it reset it. It's possible. So right now, that was yesterday. So today, I'm running it, and I ran it yesterday to see if the coupler would work without putting the body back on the engine, because it's time consuming to take them off and it's delicate and so on. So right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to readjust the camera and I'll show you the S2 switcher without the body on it, and I'll show you where this particular board plugs into in the switcher. So right now all I'm going to do is just rearrange the camera so you can see it. All right, it'll take a few moments. Well, there's the S2 switcher without the body on it, and I'll try to bring it in a little closer so I can show you where that board is that I was talking about. The board that I was showing you is right here, this board right here. It pushes into this board that's right over here. As I mentioned, it worked. Yeah, it did open. And of course, the front one opens. And I'm gonna close it again. And it's working, and you also hear the sound of it when it'll just bring the camera back a little. I'll hook it up to the car there, and then we're running around a little bit and then try it again to see what happens. Seems strange to run the S2 switcher without the body. That's what makes it run, just what you see. I'll just point a couple of things out. Maybe get in a little closer so you can. All right. Now, this is the smoke unit. This is your motor. This is your motherboard right here. This could be your cruise control. This part here is all part of the main board. These wires here, they hook up so that the rear light of the switcher would work. And this one right here hooks up so that the front would work and the number boards would light up also. But that's what it looks like without the top, and we'll run it around. We'll start it up.
SB 1440, do you read me? Copy that. 1440 here. Start up and stand by to pull. Acknowledged. Out.
Crew talk.
1440 here. The post is on. Can we pull? Over. Southern Pacific 1440, all clear to pull. Over.
I forgot to tell you, this right here is the speaker. And we'll hook it up to the car. Didn't hook up. Let's see why it didn't hook up. Try it again. There we go. We got it this time.
1440 here. The hoses are coupled. Can I get to the lead? Over.
Turn the smoke unit on.
1440, you can take the lead. Over. Copy that, Yardmaster. Clear to pull. 1440, out. This is SB 1440. Here we go. Over. Acknowledge 1440. Yardmaster out. SB 1440, clear onto the lead. Over. Very good. Almost there. 1440, out. SB 1440 here. Am I clear? Over. Affirmative 1440, you are clear. Over. Very good. Clear to the cut. 1440, out. 1440 here. I've got 4 car leads to this cut. Am I clear? Over. Affirmative 1440, you are clear. Over. Copy that. Clear to the cut. 1440, out. 1440, execute an emergency stop. You're blocked. 1440 here. I'm breaking down. 1440 had a complete stop. Over. Roger that. Good work, 1440. Yardmaster up. Southern Pacific 1440 here. The hoses are coupled. Can I get to the lead? Over. Negative 1440. Stand by. Over. Acknowledged. Standing by. 1440 out. SB 1440, you can take the lead. Over. Copy that, Yardmaster. Clear to pull. 1440 out. Southern Pacific 1440 here. Here we go. Over. Acknowledge 1440. Yardmaster out. This is 1440. How's the lead look? Am I clear? Over. Affirmative 1440. You are clear. Over. Copy that, Yardmaster. Clear to the cut. 1440 out. SB 1440. Clear onto the lead. Over. Very good. Almost there. 1440 out. 1440 here. Am I clear? Over. Affirmative 1440. The lead is all clear. Over. Clear to the cut. 1440 out.
I'll try that rear coupler then. Yeah, she's working. Here she goes. Yeah, he caught it. Well, fellas, I just wanted to show you, how I think I fixed it. I'm still not sure why it's working. I took that, like I mentioned, that board out. There was one wire I took off and then put back on, put that board back in, and it seemed to work. So maybe somehow it rebooted it, but it's working, and I'm gonna run it this way for maybe a day or so, and if it still operates the way it should, the rear coupler, then I'll put the body back on. Well, anyway, fellas, I hope you're enjoying it, and as I always say, have a great day. Take care now. Bye, fellas.